The rain fell heavily on the quiet street, washing the dust from the old buildings and the sins from no one's shirt. At the corner of the road stood a small church, its wooden cross worn by time, its door slightly open, light glowing faintly inside. A man knelt alone on the front steps. His name was Ethan Walker. He was not rich. He was not powerful. And at this very moment, he was about to lose everything he had worked for. Yet strangely, he was praying, not for money, not for revenge, not even for a miracle. He whispered, "Lord, let me remain kind, even if the world is not." What kind of man prays like that when his life is falling apart? And why 3 days later would the very people who mocked him fall into ruin, while Ethan's fate changed forever? This is not just a story about faith. It is a story about how goodness reshapes destiny. Ethan grew up poor. His father died when he was 12. His mother cleaned houses for strangers, just to keep food on the table. But every Sunday, no matter how tired she was, she took Ethan's hand and said, "God sees us even when people don't." That sentence stayed with him. When his mother passed away years later, Ethan didn't blame God. He clung to faith even tighter, because faith was the only inheritance she left him. Now in his mid-30s, Ethan worked as a maintenance supervisor at a large commercial building. He fixed broken lights, cleaned leaks no one noticed, helped tenants who barely read his name. He lived simply, prayed daily, gave quietly. No one called him successful. Then there was Marcus Hale, a senior manager in the same building. Marcus was sharp, ambitious, and deeply insecure. He smiled in meetings, but behind closed doors, he stepped on anyone he could. His weakness? Pride and fear of being insignificant. He believed kindness was weakness. One day, expensive equipment went missing. Marcus needed a scapegoat, and Ethan was convenient. Someone like him, Marcus said coldly, has access everywhere, and no one would question it. Ethan was suspended, humiliated, but he did not defend himself angrily. He prayed. While suspended, Ethan volunteered at a local shelter. He fixed heaters, cooked meals, listened to broken people. One night, he gave his last 50 to an elderly woman who couldn't afford her medication. She held his hand and said, "God will repay you, son." Ethan smiled politely. He did not expect anything. A boy named Lucas, whose father was imprisoned, often watched Ethan. "Why do you help us?" the boy asked. Ethan replied, "Because God never stopped helping me." That sentence would echo later. Meanwhile, Marcus falsified reports, took bribes, manipulated contracts. Each success fed his arrogance. Each lie came easier. He felt untouchable. An elderly security guard named Mr. Collins noticed something. Security footage, details others ignored. He hesitated. Speaking up could cost him his job, but he read how Ethan once fixed his heater for free. Kindness leaves traces. At night, Ethan wrestled with doubt. "Lord," he whispered, "I try to do good, but why does evil win?" And in the silence, he felt one quiet assurance: stay faithful. An internal audit was announced. Marcus panicked. Files were missing, bribes uncovered. He blamed others harder, but cracks formed. The security footage revealed. Mr. Collins finally spoke. The footage clearly showed Marcus authorizing the removal of equipment. The board watched in silence. Marcus' confidence shattered. During a company-wide meeting, the truth was revealed. Marcus stuttered. Sweatform.no1 defended him. The same people he had used turned away. Ethan was cleared, not only reinstated. He was promoted because management realized a man trusted by everyone except power was the most trustworthy of all. Marcus was fired. Legal action followed. He stood alone in the parking lot that evening, watching Ethan walk past. Marcus whispered bitterly, "You think your God did this?" Ethan paused. He answered softly, "No, your choices did." That same week, a donor funded the shelter Ethan served. Lucas was placed with a loving foster family. The elderly woman received full medical aid. None of it by coincidence. Ethan realized God didn't just change his situation. He changed everyone around him. Goodness had quietly rewritten many destinies. Ethan returned to the church, steps where the rain once fell. This time the sun shone through the clouds. He prayed again, not in desperation, but in gratitude. He finally understood. Faith does not promise an easy life. It promises a meaningful one. Good does not shout. It waits, and then it returns with interest. If you believe kindness is wasted, this story is for you. If you think faith is powerless, look again, because the good you plant today may be the miracle you stand in tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, leave a comment. I choose faith. Like, share, and subscribe, so more souls can be reminded.